going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the Flex and KG show.
Live!
Stop saying that. Stop saying that, bro.
I'm going to keep saying it, bro. I don't know, no. Unnecessary lies. It's unnecessary. Again, actually, you know what? Big up everyone in the chat right now. Lil Yo-Yo, man like, what do you call it? Nubian Pharaoh. Hold on, Steffi Jenks. Keep going, bro.
Joe Blackman
is there.
There's a lot. Yes, big up, man. Another episode.
Aminor, good.
Aminor,
Great,
yes.
great fan. Tabrez.
A lot.
It was a great, what do you call it? Aminor did as well.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
He told me family members that I didn't even know. I still told him to hold that.
Yeah.
He said his uncle thing, his auntie this. That, I don't know them. They're Liverpool. Hold that, Aminor.
Can we, wait, I want to ask you a serious question now.
Yeah?
Mm. We've got this thing saying hold that, yeah? What's the that? What is it that we want people to hold? Because I'm like denying me, because my dad was like, so what are we holding? What are we holding?
Well, you're holding the fact, basically you're holding the fact that you thought that we couldn't win. Hold that, your opinion, like, basically you only say the hold that to someone who really is like doubted you. So say I'm like, you're not going to be an actor, bro. Look at you, bro. You think you can be...
Hold that.
Do you know what I'm saying? But not just hold that. You're showing me the Ted Lasso.
IMDb.
Do you know what I'm saying?
List is long.
Hold that.
Yeah. So hold my IMDb list.
Yeah.
Cool. So hold my victory.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't know this.
No, because I always thought, hold what though? Because we telling people to hold that. It's a new phenomenon. Everyone's been told. When I heard him telling his family members, telling his family members to hold that, and they seem like some senior citizens in that.
Proper.
And the names that it's saying, felt like
real family members.
Real family members at a certain age. You can't tell them to hold that.
Yeah, but
because what is it? You know what I mean?
Anyone who wants to get involved and sort of give that whole I'm trying to say something, but you're counteracting that is not going to happen. Well, when it happens, hold that.
Because then I saw you telling AGT, and you had a lot of sausages.
Yes.
And you said, hold
that's
that.
That's because of him. He really, the hold that, I don't even really do that. It's him one, you know.
Yeah.
He's the one who's like, hold that, your sausage. That's his thing. Your sausage. That's his thing.
Yeah.
So, well, I got a bag of sausages for you, your sausage.
Yeah.
Hold that.
No, you got the Frank
But it's been a crazy week, bro. This is now the come down. I said I was going to be unbearable and bask in the glory yesterday.
You were the best I've ever seen. You were in the greatest form. I've never been so proud of my friend. Bro, and then it's just because you were that everywhere. You were so consistent.
All platforms.
When you get that, all platforms. It's not like one platform you were like this, next platform, bro, you were consistent everywhere, fam. You said to Ade, talk sport, we must win. Just because. Bro, since you've done
that. He said, but what about all the things I just said about Liverpool? I said, I don't care. I said, I don't care what you said about Liverpool. And then he said, I don't see there's any way that Liverpool don't win this game. I said, well, I'm glad you said that, because on Monday, I'm going to be ringing. I said what I was going to do.
Yeah. You're phenomenal. No, literally, Anton, everyone, bro, everywhere you was at, you even when you're talking, because it's very difficult doing these things. Yeah. You worry about the clippage, yeah. You worry about clippage. I don't care about clippage.
Yeah. I took inspiration from you.
I'm so far gone, and it makes sense. Now, I'm not gonna lie. There's one clip, that we could it could backfire. There's one clip of you. You did it recently because I had to go and watch you know when you see the performance. It's been brilliant. You go like this. We're gonna beat you again, and then you put the glasses down. That's a real moment.
I thought that since I did it. But I didn't care. I didn't care.
That's I'm letting you know.
I know.
That one there, because there's a level to it. I know the levels, and even I would say, when Goku's watching, you don't really know about Dragon Ball Z, but basically Vegeta was someone that he didn't like Goku.
That's a member. He's a member.
Yeah. But Vegeta used to refer to Goku as Kakarot, and Goku would just naturally be stronger than him at many moments, and it would make him furious. When you did that thingy move, I knew that your power level was above mine. Bro, that would be on my... Bro, I said, I'm not
Well, you would do that one. Is that too much?
Bro, you said, I'm going to beat you again.
To the camera. Glasses down, glasses inside. I had glasses on inside.
No, I saw that.
I know. And I'll be honest with that one.
Yeah.
That was one that came out when, obviously, I've come with full chest. So if they try and bite back, I say, yeah. So what are you gonna do when playing in the league then? Yeah. Well, in that moment, I can't go. Oh, well, I don't know. No. I'll give you licks again, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But and also,
it was the move though. I haven't got and you let the cameras know as well. You gave it to camera 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8, 9, 9.
And I don't. Obviously, I don't. Clearly, obviously, because we won, I don't regret what I'm saying. And what I learned was I knew I had the belief from way at the start, like a week before the thing. I'd already decided in my mind that I was still going to be like, you know what, we're winning this game. I just had a feeling, and I was willing to go out on a limb. And I went, you know what, look, if the team lets me down and I have to hold it, I have to hold it all the time anyway. Like we're shit. Like we have been shit for a lot of this season. So I was like I'm just because you know what was really refreshing? I'll be really honest with you. Yeah. You know when I said on the Flex and KG show as well. Yeah. I said, bro, I want to be an unequivocal fan. Yes. I want to leave the XG at the door. I don't care what's happened before. I don't care about injuries. I'm saying, I'm just going to be because if we do lose this game, there will be nothing left of the season. Yeah. And if we do win it, there'll be everything to play for the season.
There's always something left of the season, mate. Yeah. Like so now, listen, the flip side. Well, not even the flip side. You said, "Raw, we base jumping." I told you, I'm jumping off with you.
You said you. It wasn't easy, hard to.
Oh no.
Owen maybe, but
Owen slowly. You went
Flex. Yeah. I love what you're saying. I'm there. It was like the first call about coming United.
Yeah. Flex sounds great.
I'm there. That's what you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm there. So no, on this one, this is why it's so great. Is the day before. I don't know if you saw my inch for Kobbie, mate.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you
and
very
everyone
much,
was
mate.
saying, you idiot, why have you done that the day before?
Day before a big game.
Brilliant.
Oh, wait.
Brilliant.
Hold that. I called X on the day of the game. Yeah. He goes, you better win. I said, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. And I know what you're looking for.
Yeah. He's waiting. They were waiting.
Do you know how?
Abby was the same.
They got to wait the whole international break, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's why, there are shameless levels to this, because I'll tell you another thing that I was doing where I was so petty. And again, it's my right to do this because I called it, And when you called something to that level, you get the rewards. Yes. The same way if you call it don't happen, you get the punishment. I said, like just late at night, just chilling or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm not done. Went back on bare platforms comments. I went back on my Instagram comments. I went back on Vibe with 5 comments. Yes. I went back on DR Sports comments.
Very good.
I went on United View comments.
Good.
And then multiple platforms. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. And I was just putting petty things like, when people were like, I'll be back here on Monday when this thing, I'll just put, how are you?
I've been supporting you as well. Even it's not even my thing. Like I've been there with eye emojis. What are you saying?
Yeah, and then I've seen other people from like 13 hours ago. I'm like, everyone's come back to this thing to laugh at said person who was, you know. So listen, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun.
Well done to these boys. Actually, you owe me some metaphorical flowers. We spoke about the Ivy, the meeting in the Ivy on the Trinity.
You said new positions. And I said everyone's got to play everywhere.
I said 3 at the back, mate. it
was crazier than that. It was even more crazy than what you predicted.
I said we're gonna do some mad. I said the Ivy, mate.
Did. Bruno was centre back. Yeah. Anthony was left back. Maguire went up front.
Done 3 at the back. You laughed at me.
No. Nah, you're right.
Bro, they took off the Rolls Royce to raise the Phantom. Yeah. And said Bruno was playing there. Do you know how mad that is? Do you know what the killer is? If we lost this game, those changes could have got him sacked. No, people would have said
no, but you aren't. But you're in extra time. You have to throw the kitchen sink. You have to do a madness.
You
think the narrative would have been and putting on Bruno and
thinking a left back. People don't care, bro. If that went the wrong way, because he's not gonna. They're not calling him a genius for it. They're always saying, "Man, throw the kitchen sink at it." That was a really brave decision. Yes, it was a chaos. It was a chaos formation, but he actually broke it down. He said, the reason why I played this formation is because I wanted to send a message to the team, 1v1s, take-ons. Like, you don't need to know that we're not, sometimes you bring on the defender, it means we're shoring it up. It's a message from the manager almost, guys, stop now. Everyone needs to be serious. We want Johnny Evans, this, that, and the other. He said, nope, we're going to go for it. That is big cojones. Like, I'm so proud of the manager. I'm so proud of bro. Ahmad, while I'm, what do you call it? Tomorrow I'm doing a show, by the way, on my platform. It's called Flip Flop Day. I'm actually creating a day where we can change our opinions on everything. You can go back and say, if he said something that you don't stand by anymore,
I like that.
Flip Flop Day. Please call in.
That.
Please call in.
I will.
Because I've got
like
one.
that.
I've got a month.
Because I've got one as well. I've got some. I've got quite a few.
Is it?
Yeah.
Give me one of. Just give us one of them. Because I said one today already. Shall I say mine before you do yours?
Yeah, you say yours, gone.
I'm not selling Rashford. Oh, you do. You do. Wait, you say that as well?
But the thing is, it shouldn't.
I'm not selling him. I'm not leaving.
No, but you know what it is though?
Me and Joe Morgan.
I said this one. No, even when the money thing, you know that thing that came out last week about them in the mirror, and they were like PSG 75 million maybe, but Man United value him close to 100. And like I did the Flex's view to that, and I was like, to be honest with you, he's not gonna go. Like that, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Is the first thing. Like he wants to stay here, and INEOS won't want to sell him.
Yeah.
That's the first two things.
Yeah.
And then thirdly, I went, guys, I know. I said it last week, even before this. I said, I know you're gonna say Flex like this is the problem. You keep going, but I was like, I still think there's. I want to believe though, man. He's our guy. Like I want it to work. But I did end the video by saying if there was 75 smackaroonies on the table or 100 million on the table, we'd have to take it. I ended saying that. But I said I don't really want to.
And then.
But then I'm not gonna lie. When you said that, I want it to work, man.
Yeah.
I've just got back in, man.
Back in him. So what you say?
It's not even that controversial though. It shouldn't even be controversial.
No, people are not going to be happy with this part of the video.
They're not.
This part of the video stinks for some people.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't care.
Yeah.
Are you? So you have to say.
I could get on board with that.
Yeah. You have to say it because I've said it. I'm not selling Rashford.
I'm not selling him. I'm not selling him. I'm not selling him as well.
No, you have to say a name so they know because this is going to go out as a clip.
I'm not. This summer, I'm not selling Marcus Rashford.
Well done. What we got next?
There's another thing we'll talk about, but we got to save that for another video about what my other flip-flop thing is.
Yeah.
One thing I will say on this show.
Yeah.
You remember why? Remember, it's not so much flip-flopping. It's the reason why I was 50%. Remember when you was like, "How do you feel about the manager?" Yeah. And I said, "Well, I've always been sort of, carry on." Yeah. And I said, "But I'll be honest, bro. In these weeks, it's like the first time I've been like on the fence." And the reason why I wasn't like I'm making my decision up to be like, "No, he has to go." And I did say. Like, I still feel that, like, I want him to survive so he could be in a new structure. Sunday showed me why.
Happy honor day, bro.
Sunday showed me why.
I need you, please, again.
We have to keep him.
We have to keep him. We have to. We have no choice. I've been feeling this way. THDL, yeah? Ten Hag Defense League, yeah? It's strong, yeah? And there's a lot of members. And we're recruiting, yeah? So, again, if you're happy to be a new recruit for this, do you know why, Flex?
I need to see at the end of the season.
No, you don't need to see no more, Flex. It is
there. People are
there.
going to say it's one game.
Because they're idiots. Sorry. But, yeah, as a THDL, like, check this out, yeah? You got a guy who's got them playing for him, yeah? That's for sure, yeah? For sure. You know, to say to my man, he scored, you know.
And
remember, he scored. Well. He said, "Big man, you're getting left back."
Yeah. Did you see that clip when he was vexed with Rashford? He's going, fucking hell.
And then I saw Rashford
still did
talking to him, though. He did it. Did it with application. Did it. Worked hard. He had Wan-Bissaka come back after not playing for time. Gave a shift. You can see the relationship he's got with Garnacho. That picture of him and Garnacho, beautiful. Yeah. Even the way he's looking after Kobbie, yeah, is good, bro. Even that the Kobbie development plan that Kobbie's on, it is good, bro. There's so much. There's the youngsters coming through. Even when he breaks down and says, "Yo, the Ahmad situation, I should have played him earlier. I wanted to. I haven't been able to." You like right now. Delo. Asking you the question, he's the player of the season again. Because you didn't want to give it to him before because it was annoying. The celebration was enough for me. That celebration, he was jumping like he was about to fight.
He gets it, man. He gets it.
He gets it.
He gets it. I want to say another thing as well.
Go on.
The whole time, it just got me thinking.
Yeah. The
whole time, right, through like all of the bad stuff that's happened this season, Ten Hag's kept saying like, "Listen, we've got a lot of injuries. When I get my players back, I know we're going to be better." Mm-hmm. And like, just by having two actual fullbacks, because Wan-Bissaka was out of this world, by the way. Man, Salah's still living in his pocket. It was ridiculous.
Some people think Salah went back to AFCON, fam. No, he's in Wan-Bissaka's pocket,
fam.
I
think he was still injured from AFCON. Right? And I went, he's right.
Yeah.
He's right. Like
he is.
and that was without Martinez, and it's like, and without Casemiro, who look,
without Mason Mount, your player,
and he even got to come on. I'm so happy. I just feel like you have to. There's still a bit to go in it. There's still a bit to go. If we can finish the season strongly with these players coming back, there shouldn't be a reason why you should just get rid of him.
Because it's stupid. It will be silly. You're resetting your clock, and you have to change the ethos. You're bringing a new person, a new head, a figurehead, and he has to learn the players, see who he likes, see who he doesn't like. You're basically setting yourself back.
But am I changing this opinion off of one game? Because really I am. I'm changing this opinion off of one game. Well, I'm changing it off of, I was 50-50, but but I'm going back to like 100 now.
Well done.
Because, I think I am.
You are.
I'm like this.
You are.
Because we beat Liverpool.
Yes.
Because Spurs lost to Fulham.
Yes.
And because Aston Villa drew against West Ham.
Well,
so I'm like, actually, I should have, this is
true.
No,
I'm telling you not to be as fair weather, and that's from me. Yeah. But then you've seen me. This has been a new KG this season, and with this manager, just in general, with this manager, I've been different. Yeah. But one thing I'm telling you is these games can't change your opinion, because you've been like, if this happens, I'm done. You've been like this way this season. You've been like this season.
I've been searching for the
I've been telling you that a game can't do it. A game can't do it. You have to look at the bigger picture. You have to really step back and say, what is going on at Man United? And the real step back is saying, well, he has these boys working, again, down to ethos and stuff. He's bringing through youngsters, and yes, the signings, because even when I said, I've been pushing back on the signings talk, I said, okay, guys, let's not forget, you can't label all the sins of the past at this man's door.
No, it has to be just the things that he's...
Yes, no, but I'm saying that there's issues why we're bringing in these loan players. We're broke. Yeah? So they're not... I would never... No manager that's got common sense will replace Ronaldo with white course.
No, of course not.
No manager would say, no disrespect to... But even the Sabitzer thing that we had to do, miraculously, Eriksen got taken out by my man. There's no money in the coffers bringing Sabitzer on a loan. Now, the Amrabat one, I probably think he was hoping for more from, but we just have to be...
But it's a loan.
It's a loan.
It just went wrong.
It's a loan. So, but then people are now... I don't think the loan thing should hold as much weight as it does. Well, there's no risk for us. If Amrabat leaves now on a loan, that's light in terms of the money. Like, if he doesn't make it at Man United, bro, it's not a heavy investment. It's not like he's sitting here for 8-7 years, like all these.
Yeah, we just paid a loan fee for half a season, and then for a season, and then.
But then the signings, you got one Onana I judged really early has turned it round. Let's just say that he's a Man United keeper now. Yeah, Martinez is still a good player.
Martinez is very good.
Martinez is still a good player. Hoyland is a good player. Yeah. Mason Mount, we'll see. I'm excited though.
He's a good player.
I'm excited.
He's a good player.
No, listen, I'm all in.
He's a good player.
I'm all in. I'm all in on Mason. Yeah? Who else is there?
Malacia. Injured all this year. And he did all right last year.
He's good.
Come in and give competition to Shaw. He did
go on and stay in the players that we bought to stay.
Eriksen, we'll talk about him a little bit later in the show.
But then free, just down the other, so you can't even... And then just him. And that's the final piece of the puzzle.
The last bit of the flip-flopping thing.
Go on.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
And it's probably something for your show, so maybe don't
that's fine. Don't worry, I've got loads to flip-flop on.
All right, cool. So it's one game, and the criticism at Anthony has been justified. He did an interview afterwards saying, it's been such a tough time for me, going on for loads off the pitch. All of the things that are going on, whatever, plus bad form. Eric Ten Hag hasn't been able to play him. He's been a scorer of some big goals, but he has, we've laughed and clowned, we get trolled, worst 80, the worst player, fidget spinner, everything, all the cusses. Is that on your agenda of like the flip-flop thing?
Well, no, because Anthony, I've been asked to take Anthony out of my title. I haven't. But then I've not believed in Anthony. I've gave up.
That's what I'm saying.
I've gave up on Anthony at times, many times this season. No, but I held out because I was like, whatever it takes, bring him in. Remember when I went down on the finances? Yeah. So I've wanted this to work this whole time. Yeah. And it's good because he had a good game in that last one. And then this is probably the right time. And you responded, you've been seeing stuff on social media with players enjoying music in their car and this, that, and the other. It's the human element of this thing. Like, these are humans. I know why people, in our heads, they're just these amazing football players that play for our club and it's shrouded in so much. But the human element. I heard Rash's mum come out or said that a family member died in November last year. Yeah, obviously there's a downturn in form, but obviously not like we should know that, but these guys have got real life going on as well. Yeah, and then I know some person can come and say, well, you're a hypocrite because you didn't give Jaden that level of.
And you're saying that's what your point is. Maybe I should have done more. Maybe,
sometimes. Well, it's hard to tell because everything. Not every situation is the same. Even the Ben White thing that's got the whole people talking.
You don't know
we don't know anything, you know. So it's really difficult. When I saw Anthony lead the pitch at that game, after before Delo was doing his jump into the crowd, Anthony walked off crying. You know.
Did he?
Yeah. He's crying
because he's just.
You see the Mason Mount? Did you see where Mason Mount was talking to him and stuff?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Bro, that's someone, who's in a new country without probably a lot of his family members, wants to play for Man United, and it has not worked. It's been a shit start to life here.
The human element, 100%.
The human element.
And he'll be thinking, what's happened to me?
What has happened to me?
He's done an interview with, I think it was Sports Brazil or whatever, one of the Brazilian outlets. And he was saying like Dallo's the guy who's been talking to me.
Yeah.
And he said a quote of like the patient guy is the guy who gets what he wants or something.
Something's like along the yeah.
And like Dallo's been a good person for him.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I want it to work for him. Yeah. I'll be honest.
We've invested this money. We don't want Anthony to continue to be poor. We want to see the guy that we thought we were getting. And maybe / hopefully he can, at least for the rest of the season.
I hope he proves everyone wrong.
Can prove everyone wrong. But
Doesn't Maguire.
There you go. Let us know what you're thinking about the first part of the show. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel.
A lot of it.
There's a lot that you're not going to like. There's a lot that you're going to go, this is the problem with the fan base, the problem with you two, too much flip-flopping, Let's not lose track, guys. Just because we beat Liverpool, doesn't mean that Eric's the right man. It doesn't mean that Scott McTominay should stay. Doesn't mean that Rashford should stay. Doesn't mean Anthony's going to turn it around. It doesn't mean any of these things. Stick to the script. It's just a one-off game. There's a lot of you who could think that. There's also a lot of you who could say, you know what, I've been saying this for a while. This is why we need to keep the patience. This is the essence and the beauty of what this whole thing is.
Being a football fan.
Being a football fan. So let us know what you're feeling. Subscribe to the channel. Smash a like if you haven't done so already. And if you're listening via podcast, remember you can get this on Spotify. You can get this on Google Podcast and Apple Podcasts.
And we're live.
And we're not live, okay? We're not live. Sir Jim Ratcliffe.
I know nothing, by the way.
I know you know nothing.
I honestly know nothing.
He's been talking again.
Another sit down.
He's gone on to a
BBC
podcast this time. Chill back with the mic, just chill like.
Shut up. And he's got that relaxed billionaire body language, fam.
Yeah, he's got exactly.
You know, like I was just
He's got the billionaire body. He's got the billionaire body language. And what I want to do is play you a clip. I think we're okay to do that, aren't we, Josh, without getting copyright? Can you shout yes or no?
Play it close to the thing.
Josh, can we do that? Right, I'm going to show you it and right, okay, right. So here you go. This is Sir Jim Ratcliffe on Asked about the title race.
So with this season, then obviously United, I think it's fair to say, unlikely to win the league. Who would you like to see win it? I hate them all.
Bow. What?
Well, you got Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal, haven't you? I mean, well, no, I don't know. No, they're all the enemy. No, I couldn't possibly choose one.
It's going to be Arsenal, Tom.
You think so?
No, I hope so. But
It'd be good for Arteta, actually. I think, it would be good for him. Because he's done really well there. And Arsenal have been patient with him, which is nice as well.
So with this season, then obviously.
So basically, there's loads more quotes as well. I just want to start on that one.
That's mad. So
he's basically saying they're all but he's saying that we're all their enemies. But in the end, he did say, but it'd be good for Arteta because again, out of the three.
It's the best of
as Man United, that's what you should be saying.
It's the best of all evil.
He didn't say, but it'd be good for Klopp. It's his last season. He didn't say that. And he's not saying, well, no one's ever done 4 in a row. So, it'd be good for Pep. No. The team who ain't won it in 20 years, who are all the way in London, who are not our main rivals, he's saying, they stuck with Arteta.
I'll take some confidence about Ten Hag him saying that.
Exactly.
Even as clutching at straws, but I'd be like, ooh, like,
exactly.
So you recognise the value of patience.
What do you think to how he's coming across in that and,
Brilliant. That's how I want
I'm going to read some more quotes in a minute.
That's how I want my, because we're in one accord. I like that sound of that. I hate all of them. Absolutely, bro. I feel I couldn't echo greater, like, that's the best sentiment. I feel exactly the same. That's it, there's no difference. They're rival. You know when people keep telling me, Arsenal are not our rivals? No, they are. They are. Like, if you go back to back.
They're just a third out of City.
Definitely. No, but if you go to war with someone, like many a times.
It doesn't go away.
It doesn't go away. We warred with them, man. So now it's too late. Like, too much has happened. I know that. You see that Ryan Giggs, that FA Cup, you see what he did that day, yeah?
Yeah.
Arsenal fans still in it.
There's
That's a nightmare moment.
Yep.
It's a nightmare moment. A little boy inside. But then Liverpool, the rivalry against Liverpool, yeah? Liverpool fans telling me that they didn't care about the FA Cup. That's what they're saying to get over the pain.
Yeah, that we don't care. We got Premier League. We're going for that.
And then Man City, they got another issue. They got the issue of imposter syndrome. Because they're like, all the things we done, why don't you care?
Yeah, we are big.
We are big. Why is Julian Roberts going to a Man United game? Because it's Man United.
In our Mashdown Stadium, in our thing, still going Man United.
Why? You don't even have TVs. Why don't they love us? Because you're not Man United.
You haven't got pyrotechnics and lights. Why don't they love us?
Why don't they like us? Piss off. You're not us. At the end of the day, it's heritage.
Yeah. And speaking of trying to improve things and stuff, right? Let's go. So I'm going to read you some of these quotes.
Go on.
Sir Jim Ratcliffe, I'd rather find the next Mbappe rather than spend a fortune trying to buy success. It's not that clever, is it? Buying Mbappe in a way much more challenging is to find the next Mbappe or Bellingham. He also says, Ratcliffe on the financial fair play issues. One of the new issues is FFP. If you can get people instead spending £2 on some food, they stay for a couple of hours. It's good for us. Fans can have a better time, and we can buy better players. I think the future of football, it's not just going to be you go to a football match and you leave and go home, or where we are today, where people have to leave early because the transportation system can't cope with the rush because there's nothing to do. The future is you provide more entertainment and you keep the fans there for more time.
Sick.
He also said this as well. He said, he did say, Sir Jim Ratcliffe asked if Man City are the best in class. Unquestionably. City are on top of the pile. Liverpool up there too. If you look at the Northwest, it's not United today, that's for sure. He's just being honest, bro.
I understand.
Just being honest.
At least he's not deluded.
He says, we can refurbish the ground and do a really nice job of that. That would cost about £1 billion and the club could shoulder the burden. But you have got the opportunity, if you choose to build a completely new ground, and it'd be state-of-the-art, 90,000, 100,000, that provides a platform for some of the big competition being in the north. There's going to be a task force completely separate from Manchester United. They'll have a look to see if the arguments stack up. If it does, they'll have to go and speak to the government. Why does England always have to play in the south? Why is the FA Cup final always in the south? Why can't Champions League be played in the north? I think Manchester United are the biggest sports brand in the world, so it needs to have a stadium that is befitting the club and the brand. Might have been the case 20 years ago, but it isn't today. If you see, and this is where your experience is going to come to you, if you see what Real Madrid are doing at the Bernabeu and Barcelona with the Nou Camp, and then you look at the Premier League, we don't have anything that compares.
He's not even shouting out Spurs. Nope. He's not even saying the Spurs team can run. He's saying even better than that.
He goes, with United, there's always been a bit of a glamour. The likes of Best, Charlton, Cantona, the King. It's something we should never forget. It's an element of United. We are a bit thin on the glamour over the last decade.
He knows.
You know what I'm saying? So, listen, there's so much more.
I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy because what he's doing right now, he's trying to get the North on side as well, which is clever. Again, the southern North divide as well. It's a thing. Yeah. I didn't know.
From being down south, we're like,
wait. I'll quickly tell you this, by the way. I did a comedy show, Latitude Festival in Leeds. Yeah. Obviously, I don't know about the North thingy divide. Yeah. But I was rushing there. So I've got on stage, loads of people in the house, yeah, and I goes,
who's from London?
London in the house? Head the audience. Big.
Why would you do that?
Because I didn't know. I just thought, because London, innit? Like, remember, I'm London. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I go to North, can't touch Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's real, though.
Yes.
Southern and Northern
Southern
divide.
Fairies and stuff. And
yeah. Southern softies and that. Like, there's loads of stuff that they call, bro. I don't relate to that. I'm from Brixton. I was just living in my life in postcode was, bro.
That's right.
That's
That's
right.
right. That's
Anyway,
right.
but what he's doing is harnessing that. Well, why are all the FA Cup games and finals in South London? Not in London. Why he's asking those big questions because he's saying what this club has done to the Premier League, what it means to the Premier League, it should be valued. What it's done for the state of football, this club is one of them blue chip, like it's special and it should be treated accordingly. Yeah. So when we think of events, don't leave out the North. Very smart because all the Northerners say yeah.
And he's saying there's massive football clubs up here.
Massive.
Like Man United, Liverpool, obviously Man City are creating their own history,
Yeah.
but they're not a big football club. But in terms of, like he said, they're the best in class, they're winning everything, they're attractive, they're building on the Etihad camp. You can't just say they're not.
So it's intelligent.
So if you're looking at the 3 clubs in the Northwest,
it's intelligent.
Yeah, and Man United is the biggest of them all. The Man United is the biggest in the whole country.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
he's right to say, look, we said it. Bro, Real Madrid went, okay, we're changing this.
And it's beautiful.
And it's crazy.
It is beautiful. And they keep the fans in. You see that thing that
Yeah,
he said?
yeah.
He's not lying.
Yeah.
He knows that experience. You go to Real Madrid and if you got one of them wristbands on, bro,
Yeah.
and they have legends in the suite, so you don't go home.
Yeah.
It's a whole day, bro.
Yes.
It's a I've never seen anything as amazing as that, bro. When I told you the day experience for a fan, yeah. I'm not talking about what they do in America, because that's another fan experience with the club inside the stadium. I'm talking about just making these days really
What was it like? What was when you went Real Madrid? Like, tell us what and how what that could be like, and then give me an example of what that could be like at Man United.
So they have the different levels of suite, bro. Yeah, they got so just imagine you remember you're at Real Madrid already, yeah. So
this ain't just a normal ticket in the stadium.
this is not,
This
these
hospitality,
are
this is level.
so my chair feels presidential. It's not like a normal. Remember, I'm the guest of Roberto Carlos, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking down, and then first of all, it's the players. Chermany.
Oh, you saw the players?
No, they're all there. They're all I'm saying, as in my seat is so beautiful that when they're walking out,
it's there.
I'm like, they're there.
Yeah.
These are amazing players, yeah? Then they have their intro bit. Real Madrid is just an incredible. I know why you go there. I'm going.
Yes.
I'm going.
Yes.
Boyhood Club, I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah? So we have to be careful with Kobbie Mainoo, man.
Well, apparently,
unless we fix our situation. No, unless we fix our situation, because so you see the ground, you've never seen anything like it before. Then you got the Real Madrid Ultras in them lot, and they got their songs in there.
All in white.
All in white.
Yeah. Crazy.
Big drums. Yeah. Mad feeling. After that, so before this, you've been eating as well. You've been having the small meals there and there. But then there's legends there. Because we play for Real Madrid. Yeah. This is how mad it was. Roberto Carlos showed up to do this filming, yeah? The club president, head, whatever, he turned up without a tie and he just had it open. Big Real, she said, what are you doing? He's looking at her. The whole energy changed. They ran to the car to get the tie, bro. He has to represent the club. Yeah. Elite. This video took time to come out.
Yep.
Why? It has to, in the Real Madrid guidelines.
Yep. Must be followed at all times.
Bro, now, everything, bro, even driving in, even on the drive-in.
Have you been there since in this new stadium with the new extension on it? Is then?
Oh, it's theirs, yeah.
It
It's
was
then. Incredible. But then there was one part that wasn't
finished.
finished.
Now it's fully finished, yeah.
Now, bro, it's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Right, so you're saying
I'm
as a
going
United
there.
fan, yeah? And then guess what now? Barcelona, what did they do? They went, knock down the new camp, don't care.
Yeah.
Messi's played here. Rivaldo's played here. Ronaldinho's played here. We've
Everyone.
got memories, but I don't care. Knock it down, lick it down, this Spotify thing. Lick it down
Yes.
and build it better
Yes.
again. Meanwhile, we're going to go in the smaller capacity thing. That's fine. Whatever.
They played at small capacity. Real Madrid
Yeah.
played at their little tiny stadium.
They have to do it.
Yeah.
But we don't care. It's going to be worth it because we're a big club. We're a powerhouse. And that's what, to bring it back to Sir Jim, that's what he's talking about. He's going, in England, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that.
100,000.
And Man United should have that. 100K, bro.
100,000.
100,000.
We'll
And
hit
that'll be
capacity.
sold out every week.
We'll hit capacity.
Of course, every week.
That fan experience, you know when it says about people, food not being too expensive, and you can't, again, last time I was handing out mad chicken, bro. You know when we did the hygiene crisis that we had? It's mad, bro.
Yeah.
I want to know, when something goes to VAR, I like to see it. When we had to, do you know what we do when we get out of the stadium to watch highlights of the goal again? We had to literally get on our phones and on the club Wi-Fi, fam. You know when it takes me long to load.
They've only just put the mask up now, so you get it. Because before, they've improved that recently. Before, there was nothing at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
You didn't get no Wi-Fi, no nothing.
Yeah.
And they've only just improved that now. So I agree, man. And one thing I do, just on Sir Jim, I 100% agree with that. One thing I do really agree like about Sir Jim, which again, you talk about not the flip-flopping, but this change of opinion thing. Of course it's early days and I need to see the action, but I've just found it really refreshing seeing someone front of house who like actually is a fan.
Cares.
Like even in this podcast, like he's just kicking back. He's got his mic. He's got, I don't like anything.
Billionaire
like,
body language.
Just normal. Like yes, like billionaire energy a bit, but there's also like regular fan energy.
Yeah.
If we're being honest, like the way when he's done that first interview, we couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
The things he was saying was crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I think Newcastle were being quite stupid, to be honest. I think they're being ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, Dan
I saw it
Ashworth
as well.
mental. Like, do you know what I mean? And when he's saying like, you know, well, you know, Liverpool and you know, I just want to smash him on the pitch, mate. Like he's a fan, like, and I'll be honest, and this is where I'm like saying to myself of where I was versus my opinion now, which is clearly allowed to change. I was really harsh on him. I was like, I don't care trying to sell me that fan thing, man. Move, man.
Move
like,
about,
nah, bro.
yeah,
He's just trying to get on the heartstrings.
Yeah.
And look, it is still early, so some people can be watching and say, listen, it still could be heartstrings because the action hasn't happened yet, but I think some action already has, which shows you the intent.
Yeah.
To get Omar Barada out of City, to go and get Dan Ashworth, which it looks like we're going to do, to get this task force assembled, Avengers assembled. Yeah, with Gary Neville on the thing and Seb Coe.
Yeah. Bro, big
2012 Olympics.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting the
man got it done as well.
He's not just saying, exactly.
That man got it done.
The legacy of that's still there now,
Yeah.
which West Ham are reaping the rewards. The whole Stratford area is reaping the rewards of that.
Of the Olympics.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's not just like saying, I want us to get a new stadium, so like I'm just going to do it myself because I'm... No, I'm going to go and get the people who can make this shit happen, who are the best people for this.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
And that would be a wicked legacy. If let's say, Man United, imagine, Man United.
And I think, sorry, just quickly,
Go on.
I think that's a really good point. He is an older man, and I can tell it's like he's so interested in what you're just about to say there, about leaving that legacy.
Leaving a legacy. Imagine he says,
Which is why he wants to get to work
I
now.
created a in my time at Man United, I bought a stadium to the north, that people play the England games are played in. That's one. Second thing that I did, I actually helped Man United win another title. And if you make Man United great again, it's
whoever that is,
done.
yeah.
It's done. The manager does it. You see how Klopp is loved and he can say anything to people and fat shame and stuff, because he's Jurgen Klopp and he won one title in COVID and he won a couple how many Champions Leagues did he win?
Who?
Klopp.
One.
Yeah, one title in COVID and the Champions League.
Yeah.
And he can do no wrong in it and he can cuss anyone and say people don't know what they're talking about. If anyone has success at Man United, whether it's this guy plus the manager, game changing.
Yeah, so we've been bigging him up, but I'm not going to lie to you, bro. We've been bigging him up here, but I'm seeing some breaking news at the time of recording, and it's a bit, bro. According to sources, bro, he might go from smoke to something else, because I tell you what, according to some sources, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has said that he wants Gareth Southgate.
So Jim's smoking crack.
This is according, now take these sources
According
with a
to
picture.
who?
I'm going to read it out for you. Daily Star.
There you go.
Man United makes Southgate top choice to replace Eric Ten Hag. But there's one problem. England boss Gareth Southgate, they want to get him to, that's it. And United investor Ratcliffe is growing increasingly confident of being able to lure the England boss to Old Trafford. His contract runs out in December and the FA are desperate to get him to sign a new one. But he has refused to discuss it until after the Euros.
Wait.
It would cost... Brother,
Aye, first signing.
They want to
first
lure him
signing
to the
for what
thing.
you call it, to play with Kobbie.
Jordan Henderson.
wait. Let's imagine he's here. Let's imagine he's here. Let's imagine the decisions that he's going to make, because it's not happening. This is foolishness. Yeah?
All right, cool.
All right, let's imagine he's here.
Yeah.
Maguire, reinstated captain.
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jordan Henderson, pivot.
Yeah. With Kobbie. Might try and get Calvin Phillips as well.
Oh, Calvin's got to play. He's got to drop in.
Up front, yeah, Rashi would keep starting on the left.
Mason Mount starts.
Mason Mount would start.
Yeah, Mason Mount in 10.
Anthony would be gone. Bring Hugo back off loan.
Hugo's back off loan.
Brandon Williams back in.
Nah,
We're moving mad. But yeah, it can't happen. It can't happen. It would cost Ratcliffe around 800 grand in compensation for Southgate. And he would like a decision from him sooner rather than later so we can plan next season and beyond.
Coaching staff, we are Middlesbrough. We are.
I mean, this is surely not true. This is honestly.
Yeah, nah. It's
not
true.
It can't.
It's ridiculous.
The Mirror have gone with it as well.
They're taking the piss.
It's international break. Exactly.
International break. Listen, let me prepare the audience and everyone watching this show. International break. Prepare to hear mad things. Now, what they wanted to write was about Man United's collapse. There would have been leaks and all this other stuff if we lost to Liverpool. That was the plan. It's beautifully set up. There's enough to feed off for 2 weeks before the league gets going again. Then you say in the Brentford game, all the trepidation, what could happen now? Is this his last game? They didn't get to do that. So now we're going to get into this in the scale of the ridiculous. And we're linking Mr. Southgate, Gareth, luring Gareth Southgate to Manchester United. It's hilarious, by the way.
And what's concerning is they've said the 71-year-old INEOS is head of sport, Sir Dave Brailsford, have heard glowing endorsements from the United legends they have spoken to and are ready to make a bold move this summer for Southgate.
I want to know
who's saying that? It's going everyone then, man.
Message Rio right now and say, I hope you haven't. Message Rio and say, you better not have you better not told Senior. Sources.
Yo, Rio, listen, bro. I'm seeing some stuff on the net, saying that INEOS have spoken to some United legends endorsing Southgate, bro. I hope your name is not attached to that, bro. Please don't. Rio, I need to just know it wasn't you, bro. You don't need to give me names, but just let me know it wasn't you, bro. Honestly.
Nah, if he's done that,
I'm coming off 5.
You got to come on 5. You have to. If he's done that, you got to come on 5. There's no way, because we forgave Rio for this one.
Yeah, because we was all gas.
No, but we forgave him. That's what I'm saying. So we don't hold that against him.
No, because we was part of the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I can do this and you know what time it is. I can go like this. Just from body language alone. If we're playing that game, charades, Hey, go on. Wait, hold on. Is it Wait, Rio. How do you do charades? Is it like
you got
person?
to out.
Do you say person? What's the one for person? I don't know. Person. Yeah. What do you call it? Rio Ferdinand. Go on. I'm somebody. I'm someone.
I'm someone.
Wait, no. He doesn't get to do it.
Klopp. Wait, I'm someone.
Good person. Oh, he clashed like that. Walk it up. Wait. Oh, man, no. Is there anyone else who can do, Courtney? Is there anyone else who can do? No one.
Not really anyone that screams out, but yeah. Southgate can't.
Wait, hold on.
Go on. Person. Oh, fish. What's that?
A sausage in a fry pan.
A sausage in a fry pan. A sausage in a fry pan. I'm AGT.
Sausage.
Oh, bloody hell. Listen, this has got us laughing, but that better not be true.
It's not true. It's not, is it?
Is it?
That's why we have to change it.
Because we were just saying, like,
we
have to change it back.
Change it back. He's not on crack.
But if he was thinking of that,
that is highest level on smoke.
Yeah, we're going to go with that for now. It's the Daily Star in flipping international break.
Daily Star, Marcel probably works up there. Because Marcel said something mad yesterday.
What did he say? Guess
what he said? Man United's going to finish in the top 4.
3rd.
We're going to take us. He missed it. Sometimes you got to be there for quality control, bro. I left. Marcel said we're going to get third.
Do you know what? Marcel has
100%.
said some things where we do end up going back and being like,
100%.
You know what? Fair play, Marcel. Or, you know, the Ahmad thing he messaged me about. He said, keep calm when injuries get back. You know, we'll be able to do this, that, and the other. He's had his fair share of saying that. But then he always like does good, and then he just like he just goes too far, and I'm like, Marcel, like you've done so well up until this point. You don't have to go like over, like. And I feel like with that one, it's like, you can go too far. You can go too far.
He's definitely gone too far.
Yeah.
He's definitely taken the piss.
Yeah.
Third is like, because I said, who are we going to take out?
Yeah, we're 17 points behind Liverpool.
But like, so you're asking for a City super collapse, yeah? Because you said, I said, what team is it going to be?
It's going to be City that's going to collapse.
He's writing articles at the Daily Star. He is. It's got to be him. It's got to be him or someone that knows him. It's got to be a friend. Anyway, yeah. What else we got?
Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen, man. Earlier on today, he has basically... Kobbie Mainoo's in the senior squad.
Yes, for England.
Has been drafted into the senior squad.
England.
For friendlies against Brazil.
For England.
Yeah.
Come
Kobbie!
You had to take him.
Who was injured or what? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Oh, do you know what?
With Jude Bellingham. Remove that.
Yeah.
Remove Eriksen's
I don't know what's
unhappy.
going on.
Wait, hold on. Eriksen's unhappy because we're not talking about him. We're talking about Kobbie.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it right now.
Wow.
Eriksen, I'm so sorry, bro.
Let me read. There's an official statement from Manchester United. Kobbie Mainoo has been drafted into England's senior squad for the Three Lions up-and-coming friendlies against Brazil and Belgium. The 18-year-old was one of many star performers in United's thrilling 4-3 Emirates FA Cup quarter-final win against Liverpool on Sunday, but had initially been selected for the 21s. However, national coach Gareth Southgate has now asked academy graduate to join his 25-man squad. The midfielder reported to St George's Park on Tuesday along with teammates Harry Maguire and Rashford. Mainoo's represented England at under 17, 18 and 19 levels, but now has the opportunity to push for his first senior cap. Both games will be played at Wembley against Brazil and Belgium. And guess what? I'm going to that game as well on Saturday at Brazil against Brazil. And you know what's crazy? I was waiting to see the player who'd been injured as to what... No. Gareth went... I've seen enough. I've seen it. Did you see what he's doing? No, did you see what? And that's the Ian Wright text as well, you know. Ian Wright said, because even, do you know what? Even Liverpool fans, do you know when you know you've got a special player? Yeah. You know when rivals say, he's good, you know. Everyone says it.
Not even like standardly. I'm telling you right now, Declan Rice, Kobbie Mainoo, Jude Bellingham, anything's possible. And you got a real midfield, bro. Bro, he's playing at Man United on his own. In the midfield, bro. Certain times he's left alone. You know when he's like really left alone? Yeah?
Yeah.
This is the player that needs to be there. Kobbie Mainoo. And you know what, Ghana, they should have tried to work a little bit harder still, but they knew if you leave him out, bro, he's getting AFCON. Yeah? It was one of those situations because you can't, like, this season would have been, he would have finished, there you go. Kobbie gets the call. You know what? Big up to team working behind the scenes, Josh, Visual Ninja.
Rio's just confirmed as well. Not me, bro.
Well done, bro. You're still on fire. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Starting, not in the squad, just say around. No, play him. Because you know what he's doing? At Man United, yeah, this shirt is not heavy for him, you know? You know how he goes to certain clubs and like, young, this, that, and the other. Bro, he's playing out of his mind.
He is.
It's like, you can't leave him out. You see when you saw Rooney and he said, Rooney must go. Yeah. Like, I don't care. If he plays at Everton, he can play for Ipswich. He has to play.
Wow, I'm going to be honest. I'm really happy.
You said too soon
before. I thought it, I was in a stage, right, because we haven't had someone that cultured, that technically gifted, like, for so long out of the academy.
Yeah.
I just wanted to just wrap him in cotton wool, and just be like, let's just chill. Don't do that Man United thing where we like gas them up. Like we thought Januzaj was going to be this. We thought Thing was going to be that. We thought we've been there, and because we were in a time of need, I didn't want to cloud my thing. I just wanted to let the young boy live a bit. Like just don't do it. But like his performances have gone. You have to do it to me.
Be here.
So then I went, okay, cool. I see what you guys mean. But then like even when he got called up to the under-21s, I wasn't angry though. I thought, you know what, he hasn't been in the 21s. And I was doing a thing on TalkSport, and I looked at the 21 squad. I swear to you, I went,
He doesn't belong
better
there.
than all them, man. I'm not even being rude, but some of them man didn't even really know them as well. It weren't like, you remember one time the under-21s was stacked?
Yeah.
Where you're like, Ross.
Yeah.
But I looked at the 21s this year, and I went, right, because even Harvey Elliott had to be in it.
Yeah.
And that's what's interesting. He's gone, nah. So
They're
that's
not
so then there was that bit.
Them, man.
So then there was that bit, and then like, I'm just watching his performances, and then I'm like, you know, I'm not that mad that he's in under-21s. Cool, let him go and cook and foot. It's fine. It's fine. But then for Gareth Southgate, and then I'm like, for us to be looking for an injury of someone who's dropped out, go, oh, someone must have just dropped out, so Kobbie's next in.
Nah.
He's gone, actually, no.
Yeah.
No. And you know what, bro? It must be that Liverpool performance. Gareth Southgate, because all the memes were going around. I saw someone's TikTok, it's so funny. They had a picture of like Kobbie Mainoo with like taking souls, you know, when he was twisting up Quanser and them, and some boy on his TikToks was like, yeah, you know, look, Kobbie's just done this Liverpool thing, just put them all on their asses. Then you just got Gareth Southgate there. He's going to look at that and go, not for me, thanks, I'm all right, thank you. It was quite a funny little thing. Like, and Gareth's probably seen them, he's probably seen people clown him, saying, how's this kid not Ingy right? Is that? And he's literally sat down with the coaches and gone, he's ready.
We're doing it. He's playing at Man United, bro.
Yeah.
A team that's fighting, bro. FA Cup, you're talking, it's probably one of the best FA Cup games, in how many years? In the last 10 years.
It's a classic.
Yeah?
It's a classic. It's going to go down as one of the classics.
Guess what? Guess who was playing in the midfield? An 18-year-old. Against
a World Cup winner. Against Endo, who's supposed to be wicked, and Szoboszlai's the new Gerrard. Szoboszlai. And do you know what else I'm going to say as well? How quick that's come for him. So let's rewind. Let's rewind. We were on the tour. No, there's a picture going around of this time last year, just after this time last year, of when we won the Carabao Cup and Erik ten Hag's got his arm around Kobbie. Have you seen that picture?
Yeah.
And there was a bit of a video thing of him when he's just talking. He's got his arm and he's basically saying like, in that convo, it's not hard to work it out. He's probably saying, listen, not long. I'm telling you, this is why I'm telling you next season, it's going to be you. We saw that from pre-season that it was supposed to be Kobbie.
Remember, the first, we said
he's playing in all the 18s.
Remember, no, in all the 80s, but not only that. Remember the first game? Was it our first game in Arsenal? What was one of our games?
No, when we went away. No, we was in Norway, bro.
Who said Kobbie?
Yeah.
Dortmund.
No, that was the last game.
No, there was a game
when we went away and played Leeds in Norway. That was the first game.
Yeah.
Before tour, we went to Norway in Ollie's place where we always go.
Yeah.
And he started in that team with Mason Mount.
Hold on.
And we went, oh, he's wicked. Like, we know, like...
No, I remember he sent two...
That was the first one,
Remember he sent two... Just remember, preface this by saying, he sent the Dangar and then man there, Hugo and then man.
He
And
sent two teams. Hansen and that was...
Isak and then man.
Yeah.
He said, hey, yo, them men are getting on that plane.
Yeah.
You're getting on this one.
Yeah.
And he's round the squad and you're thinking... But then what was deep for me is, when he got injured, how everyone reacted.
Yeah.
They almost like they fell apart, like... Well, we knew this was the plan for this kid because they've been saying that we've known about this kid. We're getting to watch his games and saying, he's wicked. He's wicked.
It was the plan. But what I'm saying is, though, then it goes to Kobbie because there's one thing, bro. There's one thing that, like, the plan is this for you and the manager's saying this time last year, listen, stay under my wing. You know, you see this Carabao Cup final, you see this Wembley, you see all this. This is going to be you, bro. Which, ironically, he's going to be starting against Coventry in the semi-finals of the FA Cup the very next season, probably going to get to the final. He's going to start. So all these things for a young 18-year-old, and he probably would have been 17 when these things were happening.
It's mad.
Yeah, is insane. And then one thing is to be given the opportunity
We took him
to
Turkey.
perform.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the spotlight's on you and still perform in the same way, get the clutch winner against Wolves, put Liverpool in your pocket, to the point where the national team manager has to reverse his decision, so I can't send him with the kids.
Yeah.
He needs to come.
Bro.
He's taken the piss, bro.
I
said, and I said it on DR, and I saw the comments, this is the problem with Man United fans. I don't care, I'm gassing him up. I say he's the best 18-year-old in the world.
He is.
Now I know Yamal at Barcelona, obviously he's wicked.
No,
like,
he is the
but I'm just saying it out loud. Obviously, there's going to be other 18-year-olds that are wicked. But I'm a Man United fan, and these are my Man United goggles. I don't give a shit about anyone. He's our star boy. Best 18-year-old in the world.
Yeah. I like it, and I'm not going to refute it. Do you know why? Someone said something mad, and I thought, ooh, that's a shout. Remember when songs? Because you can't just say Sergio Busquets anywhere.
I think
you can't just say
someone
that.
said it in the fan view, and I went.
Aminor said it. But wait. He's talented though. Hey, tell me.
Chill.
He's the best man. He's the best midfielder at Man United.
He is that.
He plays with Casemiro or Bruno.
Yeah. So
And
you're
Mason
right.
Mount.
Yeah.
So when we tell us to chill, I'm talking about.
That's chill, but you just don't.
But he's the best midfielder at Man United.
Yeah, but you don't have to say Sergio Busquets.
I won't. No, I'm just saying that. I said, while it's reckless, because Sergio Busquets is generational.
Exactly.
Like what he did, you can't.
Master of the position.
You can't.
And Eric was saying in an interview the other day, he doesn't. Obviously, he's got to take the heat off him in the public. I get that. He's like, don't compare. It's not fair to Kobbie Mainoo's Kobbie Mainoo.
And
don't say he's like, you know. He said you can get advice off these players, but do not compare him. But it's hard not to.
Compare him. I won't compare him.
Yeah.
I'd say he's very good though.
He's very good. That was another thing. I'll be very honest as well.
Yeah.
You know, like when there's an emergence of the young talent through your academy, and you want it plays on your heart, innit? Because you want them to be the one. You have to take a step back sometimes to go, am I, it's only been like 4 games. Am I just over-gassed because my standards are on the floor? And am I just putting too much pressure on this kid?
No.
But then, no, I'm saying like after like 2 or 3 games last week. So then game 5, game 6, game 7, game 8. And I'm like, he's undroppable.
Our midfielder is our main player. He's good. You have to understand.
He's so good,
but
man.
He's young. And he knows what to do. That's the part of because people think that we're just gassing and saying, IQ-wise is high for this guy. For this player, he's doing things that you shouldn't be doing at that age. You know when you're young and you should be like, you shouldn't really play. Bro, he's doing things above his means, bro. Like, there's times where he just knows, it's the metronome type players. You know a guy that can control the pace of the game. Do you know how mad you have to be to do that? When they say, first time, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to create space. Even that them 1-2s with Wan-Bissaka and stuff. You know when he's playing Wan-Bissaka in and it's like, bro, the guy is balling out of control.
Wait.
Go on, he has to start.
No, wait, I've got something crazy on that. I'm thinking KG level.
Do it.
Do you think this is why INEOS want Gareth Southgate?
No.
Maybe Gareth knows that Sir Jim wants him.
Nah.
And he's like, see,
No, that's nothing.
I'm going to bring Kobbie
I don't
Mainoo.
think like that. I want to let you know that
my mind. Kobbie Mainoo.
No,
because you want me to come to Man United.
No,
so let me just get used to him now.
No, because my mind would never allow me to align myself with those mad thoughts, and I hate that fact that you thought that's what I would do or say.
Mark Ogden said Gareth Southgate has significant support within the INEOS-led hierarchy at Man United to succeed. Eric Ten Hag is as manager if he loses his job at the end of the season.
Oh no, it's Ogden.
So these things are still about.
Ogden's doing his ESPN thing, so I've got to let him live in it. But then I thought if you said it was the other guy, what's the guy that travels? United we stand.
Andy Mitten.
If he said Andy Mitten, I'd been scared.
Speaker.
I would have said shit. No, if that's an Andy Mitten quote, bloody hell. Because Andy's linked. Like, we don't even give him a tier. He just knows Man United very well. Andy Mitten.
Andy Mitten's serious.
Bro.
Andy Mitten's probably the most
locked in with Man United.
Well respected, great guy.
I don't want to hear Andy Mitten saying, if that's Andy Mitten quote, it's done.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Because Andy Mitten speaks to a lot of players and a lot of people. If he says something,
Andy Mitten can walk anywhere through.
Even when we catch up with him, like, you know, when we've been in the back, just talking to him, you just get that. He's been around a long time. Andy Mitten will do the thing, just to let you know about how serious Andy Mitten is a G, Andy Mitten will be in like the mix zone or, you know, in the back or whatever, and like, you know, like club staff, like they're in the thing, they're in the full suits and that, full club thing, but we don't really. Andy. How's the miss? How's the kids?
Kids there.
Kids
in the mix zone. Kids in the mix zone. Pass. All access.
Andy's the one who was in the mix zone. Are you crazy? You think you can talk to Andy Mitten? His family comes to work, bro.
Yeah.
And they're just talking about bare stuff. And we're just like,
Kids don't give a damn about the players. They're just chilling because this is my lifestyle.
This is what my dad's a G.
My dad sees this. No, man.
big up Andy Mitten, man.
No, big up
Seriously.
Andy every single time,
He's
bro.
such a legend, bro.
Bro.
And the United We Stand magazine's been going for time,
bro.
Time.
Yeah.
And in a place where, you know, everything's digital now,
Yeah.
they're still at every game, bro. United
Yeah.
We Stand, sell
He's
the
doing
thing.
player ratings now, though. Don't get twisted.
Yeah, oh,
He's on his bank.
he's
in
doing a
his
lot
bank.
more
Yeah.
because obviously this
Yeah,
is what
he
this
understands.
is how you evolve. You evolve or you die.
Yeah.
But he still kept the core
Yeah,
thing,
the core.
which is amazing. So big up,
that's
United We
wicked.
Stand, Andy Mitten. But yeah, I don't even know how we started talking about that. Oh, because you were
Oggy.
saying if it was
Because
from him,
Oggy.
then you'd believe
Yeah,
it.
yeah. He's doing it ESPN.
Yeah,
Ogden
yeah,
is
yeah.
cool as
We've
well.
seen
you know?
Ogden- yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know
yeah.
what? Yeah, he's another cool guy, but his face doesn't link up with his vibe, if that makes sense. Because in person, decent, like it's calm. Like you think he'd be grumpy, like, oh man, this guy, like, but he's actually all right still. So yeah, man.
Kobbie's his first call up, man. I'm really proud
That's
of
a
him.
message for the Man United youngsters coming
It
through,
is.
though. You've
It
got to
really
play
is,
for
man.
England. So now, again, and let's have it
And
right.
it isn't token as well. It's not like token as in like, I feel like with him going there, you know, you can sort of have
Yeah.
a token. Oh, you know, just let him have a little look around St George's. Let him be like, what?
It's not for your Walcott settings.
Yeah.
He's not here on a Sven-Goran Eriksson.
He will. I think. Will he get a cap?
He'll play.
Brazil and Belgium.
He'll
Conor
play.
Gallagher, and we were a bit light in midfield as well. So
play.
there's Henderson, there's Rice, there's Bellingham, there's Conor Gallagher. There's 4 central mids. Then there's attacking.
Henderson, Rice, go on.
There's Henderson, Rice, Gallagher, Bellingham.
Rice must play.
No, Rice and Bellingham. are gonna
Bellingham
start.
must play.
I don't think he'll
better not.
start. He won't start Kobbie Mainoo.
Henderson better not.
He probably will.
Because if I'm
Or
a
like
manager,
a Madison in a
if I
10,
wanna
or
have
he
a
might
look,
try Foden in a 10.
If I want to,
He might try some stuff.
Put Foden out wide. I think Rashi's on the bench for me. You know.
I think he'll start Rashford.
Really? Where?
Because Grealish has been injured.
You don't think Foden starts on the left?
Because, like, you don't really play there. You can't just throw, like, Gareth's very...
Well, he's been
we're talking
doing
about
that
Gareth
for-
Southgate, bro. Like, he plays off the right.
I'm not thinking.
He ain't just going to just go, I've never really played, like, imbalanced.
But Foden's
And
been
everyone
able
then
to-
wants the ball to
Foden's
feet.
popped up. Well, I'm thinking of
He's amazing, but you can't
Man
just-
United, when we played Man City, I've seen Foden attack from both
It's
sides.
because he goes everywhere. I just don't think... I think Gareth likes that direct... It's either Sterling, who hasn't been good and not in the squad. Rashford, he always likes, even if he's been, you know, England's way. It's like the Maguire thing. It doesn't matter what's been going on there. You can come in here and be that guy. And Grealish is injured.
And Calvin Phillips used to get picked up.
And Calvin Phillips not in it.
Yeah, he's not
So, wow. There you go, man.
What a day.
Kobbie Mainoo. We'll have to wait and see, but I think he'll get a cap.
2 caps.
Oh, you think he'll play twice?
Yeah.
Even if it comes off for 5 minutes against Brazil.
And he's going to be an England
And
team.
imagine
Good
seeing
start.
Kobbie against Brazil. Fucking hell.
Got to be careful though, because all the Arsenal players, they're smart. They just said not playing.
Yeah. Yeah. Gabriel Magalhaes. Well, there you go, man. It's been a crazy show. At the time of recording, the main new news came through. Kobbie. There you go, man. Well done. Can't wait to see him. It's been a wicked show. Smash the like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're going to see you on the next episode of the Flexi King.
Live!
Not live. Next week. We're out of it.